Welcome back to Smiling with Aaron D, where positivity meets the magic of Disney. Today we're diving into classic Showdown in our Disney vs. Pixar movie bracket series. I'm gonna get it right one of these days. In this episode, we're comparing two timeless Disney classics, Beauty and the Beast from 1991 and Cinderella from 1950. Both movies have enchanted audiences for generations, but which one will move on to the next round? Let's find out. Beauty and the Beast is a tale as old as time, featuring the story of Belle, a young lady who finds herself in an enchanted castle with a prince cursed to live as a beast. With the help of the enchanted household objects, Belle learns to look beyond appearances and discover the true meaning of love. This film is celebrated for the stunning animation, memorable songs, and the powerful message that the beauty is within. Cinderella is a beloved fairy tale about a kind-hearted young woman who, despite being mistreated by her stepmom and even her stepsisters, remains hopeful and kind. With the help of a fairy godmother, who's absolutely gorgeous in that blue dress and that big pink bow, I'm just saying, Cinderella attends a royal ball, capturing the heart of the prince. This classic film is enchanting by its animation, timeless songs, and enduring message that dreams come true with a little bit of faith and persistence. In the story of Beauty and the Beast, it's about the theme of love, redemption, and looking beyond appearances. The journey we follow Belle on is she's captured in this castle by this beast who's scary, but is he really? When you get to know him, he has this really soft heart and he's kind and he cares about her interests, giving her this library. Yes, he does have a lot of household people that help him along the way to finding out about Belle and opening his eyes. But it's really cute because I love that we get to see Belle go through the journey of looking beyond appearances, and we get the story of the Beast also learning to learn about people. It's really sweet. Cinderella is a classic rags to riches story, emphasizes the theme of hope, kindness, and perseverance. Because, man, that's all about the prince. Because the prince did not give up. And despite Cinderella's hardship, she remains really optimistic and kind-hearted to everybody. I love how sweet she is with all the animals. And even though that cat didn't deserve it, she's pretty nice to that cat, too. And I like the king. He's really determined to get his son married. I don't think that gets enough focus because we talk about perseverance in this movie, which I think is really about the prince, but it's also about the king. I'm just saying, that king is going to get his son married. And he was thrilled when Cinderella came in the ball and his son was attracted. I love that moment. I love him looking through his little glasses and him pulling his, I don't know what to call him, the gentleman that was with him. He was really excited. It's really cute. The king is maybe my favorite character. He doesn't get enough love. Now, the music in Beauty and the Beast is nothing short of iconic. Composed by Alan McMank with lyrics by Howard Ashman. Sorry if I messed up anybody's name. I'm not good at names. The soundtrack features unforgettable songs like Be Our Guest, Gaston, and Beauty and the Beast. The music plays a central role in the storyline, adding depth and emotion to the film. The scene where Belle and the Beast are dancing and you see Mrs. Potts singing and telling their story, that's everything. That movie is all about the music. I know it has a great storyline, but this music ties it all together for me. Cinderella features charming and whimsical soundtracks with songs like A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes, Bippity Boppity Boo, and So This Is Love. The music in Cinderella is light and magical, perfectly complementing the story that is going on. The atmosphere, the music rushes when it needs to rush, it slows down when it needs to slow down. It's really great and classic, and I think it's timeless. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Now let's talk about the animation and the style, because there's a huge difference in style. I mean, one came out in 1950 and one came out in the 90s, 1991. So visually, they're very different. Beauty and the Beast is amazing and is incredibly visually. It actually takes the old tradition of hand-drawn technique with the computerized imagery, and they blend it so well you can't even tell which is which. They did an incredible job with Beauty and the Beast, and it's so updated. Now in Cinderella, everything is drawn, so the detail in it is incredible. And I love that old style of hand-drawn stuff because I think it brings the personalities of each thing alive. Where sometimes in the new stuff, they really worry about the main character sometimes in certain scenes. And yes, the computer does an amazing job, but it's not like a person. So I like both visually. I mean, obviously the colors in Beauty and the Beast are a lot brighter and a lot deeper, so that gets you into it. Where Cinderella is, the colors aren't really in your face that much, but I find the details in each scene really incredible. And the fact that somebody could draw that entire movie, or people could draw that entire movie without computers back in the day, is extraordinary. And I think they're both absolutely gorgeous, and I think they both stood this test of time. So both movies are incredible. Now it's your turn to decide which movie is going on to the next challenge. We got Beauty and the Beast with Belle, and we have Cinderella. Both movies are iconic, and Disney has done an incredible job making these princesses last through the years. Cinderella has a sweetheart, kind heart, and just simply just beautiful princess with the bright blue dress at the end. Belle, with her bright yellow dress, is strong and smart and determined. Both princesses are wonderful in my opinion. I love them both. Both movies are full of beautiful music, and both movies are just fantastic. But which one has stolen your heart? Which one is getting your vote? Cast below. Your comments matter to us. We love reading them. Also, vote in our community page, or now they call it post page. And don't forget, we have a list of all the movies that will be coming up in this movie bracket challenge, the Disney vs. Pixar. So you can check it out so you can watch the movies along right with us. And don't forget, considering this is a whole new series or whole new chapter in our movie bracket challenge, invite your friends and your family so they can start with us on this new movie bracket challenge, the Disney vs. Pixar. And if you get a chance, go on over to that list and post below who you think the winner will be at the end of our movie bracket challenge. I'm just curious who everybody thinks will be the winner in the end. It'd be really fun to see if you're right after all the weeks we do. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, and find a reason to smile today. Bye, everybody.